Okay, what have we got to do? So we've got to... I need to go talk to everyone as Nancy now. So let's go start over at school. Hold on, first let's fill our
Hey,
girl
what's
in.
up?
Apparently nothing.
Bye. Bye.
Look what the cat dragged out of the jail.
Good to see you were so concerned.
Oh, I'm sorry if I was misleading. I wasn't concerned.
I want to know what you were doing at the fire. Why were you there?
Look, I don't care about the stupid clues challenge. I really don't. The only reason I was in it was because my dad never shuts up about how I need to be active in the community and blah.
Then why were you following me?
I assumed you were cheating.
Why would you assume that?
Because I was cheating. I thought we were all cheating. That's why I thought it would be fun to catch you in the act. But instead, you did something super crazy, which I did not anticipate.
I didn't set the building on fire.
That's cool. Just so you know, you do a pretty great impression of someone who has recently burned down a building for no reason.
Why are you hanging out here today?
Can you tell your friend to stop spying on me? It's distracting.
I'm not spying on you!
The fact that you responded proves my point.
Oh, shoot.
Thanks for being so helpful, giving Ned all the information.
Just looking out for my number one buddy.
Right.
Your boyfriend's cute, and you were in the clink. I think I'm blameless here.
Well, I think...
Relax, Nancy. I'm not one of those girls. I was just window shopping. Anyone can tell he's not going to budge on the you situation. It was just nice to spend a little time with him instead of the idiot boys on campus. I swear, you think they're gonna get more mature in college, but they just head the other direction.
I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
It happens. It happens. Okay.
Nancy, happy to see that you're doing all right. Just so you know, I've been pulling for you this whole time.
No, you haven't.
That's not what I heard.
Well, you know what they say. Don't believe half of what you read and anything you hear.
Including now?
I see that your reputation is well deserved. What do you want?
Tell me about the fire. What were you doing?
I've been over this with enough people already. I was out, I saw smoke, I made a call.
Did you put pressure on the police to arrest someone?
Oh, hello, Bunny.
Yes,
How
of course I did.
are you doing?
did?
I didn't tell them
Right.
who to arrest.
I'm
I just
pretty
told them to
chill.
do their
Having some
jobs.
cozy Sunday streams. It's raining outside, and I do not want to leave my house. How are you doing, honey? Are you having a good day?
Aren't you worried that you pressured the police
Are you
into
good?
making unnecessary
yeah.
assumptions?
You would have done the same thing. You know it's harder than you think to run a town. If someone has to take the fall for the common good
Any good
once in a
plans for
while,
the weekend?
so be it.
Well, that's not very fair.
Fairness is a luxury in government. It's sad, but it's true.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so we talked to that lot. So let's go talk to the other two. Let's talk to Alexi. Just sleeping? Hell yeah. Sleep is good.
Look
Sleep is
who's
healing.
out! Glad to see that you could get them to see sense. Do you need anything? If you need anything.
Thanks. I didn't know you were following my case.
Couldn't help. Small town. I want you to know that I didn't doubt you, not for a second.
I admit, I didn't even
That
get out
means
of
a
bed
lot.
until 12
Trust
o'clock.
me, I know. I know what it's like to be in your
Sleep was
shoes.
too good.
It's the worst feeling you can have. You know, your friends really worked hard to get you out.
I know.
I should have worked harder myself. It's probably too late, but anything I can do to help you, anything you need to know, I'm your guy.
Okay, so he's going to be real helpful
What
for
do
us.
you know about Tony?
She railroaded you. Practically dropped
Yeah,
the
I was
police
real
at your
lazy
door.
today.
Either she just hates you, or she's up to something that only you could crack.
Okay, give me everything you
Can
know,
you
honey.
tell me anything about the fire? Anything at all?
You know, I wish that I could. I already told everything I know. Except...
Except what?
Okay, I went in.
You what?
I went in, into the building. I saw you come running out. You looked scared. I just knew it wasn't you who set the fire. And the reporter was just standing there, like she was
Oh, so
waiting for you to come out.
he's on my
It wasn't
side from
right.
the get-go.
Why didn't you say anything?
It wouldn't have mattered. No one listens to me or trusts me.
Will you testify to that?
Yes, but it's not enough. You need more evidence.
Why did you go into the town hall when it was burning?
The time capsule. Bennington told me he'd put the magnifying glass somewhere I wouldn't find it for years and years. I always assumed he meant in the time capsule. I was just hoping to finally be able to say, see, I didn't do anything. But I guess it's gone now.
It could still be there. But I used to love these storybooks. Oh, sorry, my voice went a bit funny.
Why did you
Yeah, they're
become
really
a
fun. I love
detective
all
in the
the
first
mysteries in
place?
these. I do
I
have
was
to
pretty
admit,
young at the
the
time,
games
and
were
back then my
definitely what
parents
got me
owned a
into them
shop
first.
much like this one.
No
I
idea about
wasn't
them
much
until the
into
games.
the news then, but I knew in those days people didn't much like immigrant families like ours. One night, someone threw rocks through the plate glass window, completely shattering it. My parents were very upset, but they were afraid to go to the police. It wasn't done where we were from. So I took it upon myself to catch the culprit.
Did you?
Have you ever
We
played
never
any of
did.
these
But
games?
that's when I learned that even a small, nice-looking town has its secrets. I decided I wasn't going to put up with secrets anymore.
This one.
Why did you give up on being a detective?
It wasn't a choice. The cases stopped coming.
That's fair.
Bye.
Bye.
You didn't know they had games? Oh, that's fair. Yeah, they have quite a bunch, and most of them are based on stories from the books or like a amalgamation of them. Like some of them have like concepts from like 2 or 3 books, all in the one. They're pretty dope and fun. Lots of puzzles, which you gotta love. And they are currently working on number 34, which I am ready for. I need it soon, but they're still making it.
Nancy, how are you adjusting to life on the outside?
Fine, thank you. I'm not in the mood to do an interview.
That's okay. Everything you say will be off the record.
You're still holding your microphone.
Sorry. Habits.
Still holding it.
All right. You're good. Word of warning, I will get the exclusive. I always do.
This one.
Why wasn't your van at the fire?
It was. I
But
just
yeah,
came
if you like
separately.
puzzle
I
mystery
share the van
games,
with
and
other
if
reporters
you do like the
sometimes.
Can you
Nancy
tell me a
books,
little bit about your van?
I
I
would
never
recommend
pictured
them. They're
myself
pretty
as the
fun.
kind of person to drive around in a van. But I have
Good
to
way
admit,
to
this one
spend
is
some
pretty
cozy
cool.
days on the
Why is
weekend.
that?
First thing,
And I'm
it's
still
less
a
of a
little
van
tired,
and
hence
more
my
of a
occasional yawns.
mobile action center. I spend more time in here prepping stories than I do at home.
Why are you playing me up as a villain in the media?
I'm just doing my job. I'm letting the world know about all of the suspicious things you've done.
You should be reporting on the truth.
Yeah,
not
there'll
trying
be
to
the
grab a better
occasional yawns
job.
as I play.
My life is at stake.
Mine too. And anyway, what good does telling the truth do if no one can hear you?
Yeah, give
Is
me your
there a way
number.
I could get in touch with you later?
Good question. Why don't you take one of my cards?
Is this your cell phone number?
Yes.
You have the reputation of being the first on the scene. How do you do that?
When news breaks, I get there first.
Yes,
So
I've
simple.
seen the ad. I mean, how do you make it to the scene first?
It's a secret of the trade.
You were at the scene of the fire so fast. How did you manage that?
It's my job to be ready at a second's notice. Some people think I'm just lucky.
She can teleport,
I
that's
prefer
her
to think
secret.
I'm just that good.
Do you mind if I look around in the van?
Yes, for a variety of reasons, Nancy. First, it's mine, so no. Second, I have dirt on everyone in this town in here. And as a journalist, it's my ethical duty to make sure that all of the embarrassing footage I've got stays private until such a time that it is fit for broadcast.
You mean, like blackmail?
No? No! Is that what you think of me?
Yeah.
It's not blackmail. It's fact-checking. I have to balance the individual's right to privacy with the public's need to know.
That's not
You didn't
backtracking.
exactly extend that courtesy to me.
Didn't I? I think the public needs to know everything it can about the I'm sorry, alleged criminal activities of the local self-appointed do-gooder.
I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
I really don't like this lady. She's so... Ugh. Okay, what do we got? Explore the van.
Check.
What else have we got? Okay, let's go distract her and get her out of here.
You have reached the Heights 9 Action News Tip line for Brenda Carlton. Please speak clearly when prompted. To report breaking news in the North River Heights area, say yes. Otherwise, say no.
Yes.
Otherwise,
You
say
have
no.
indicated a breaking news story in the North River Heights area. Brenda Carlton will be notified directly. Goodbye.
Oh yeah, there's the... I still need the key for that.
Alcohol. It looks like this is for cleaning the equipment, but if she has more...
Hello.
Your best Marvin, Nancy's closest friend and confidant.
Yes.
Did she tell you about her plans to burn down Town Hall?
No, she didn't. I mean, she didn't burn anything.
It must have come as a shock to discover what your friend had done.
But she didn't.
It's natural to be in denial. You just want the best for your friend, yes?
Of course.
Who else would she have told her plans to?
No one?
Has she always been secretive like that?
No.
So just recently?
That's not what I meant.
Does she have any enemies?
Well, she solves crime, so there might be some hard feelings from the people she's gotten in trouble.
She solves crime, so she must be pretty familiar with how criminals cover up their tracks.
Yeah, she knows all of the tricks. Wait,
I really don't like
If
Brenda.
anyone could get away with the perfect crime, it'd be Nancy, right?
I don't know about that.
So you think there's potential she won't get away with burning down Town Hall?
That's not what I said at all.
So you do think she'll get away with it?
She didn't do it. She's not guilty.
I can see that this is very emotional for you. Thank you for your time. We'll continue to follow the story as it develops.
You didn't... You took what I said and screwed it all up.
Oh no, Bess. You did great. I know it's upsetting, but really well done.
I want to go again.
Great. I'll find you as details develop.
Oh, Bess. Wait, what's Deirdre doing back there? I should try modifying the settings of the other tracks to enhance the background track and hear what she was saying.
Okay, we can do that. Oh.
Your best Marvin, Nancy's closest friend and confidant.
Yes.
Did she tell you about her plans to burn down... Your best Marvin, Nancy's closest friend and confidant.
Yes.
Did she tell you about her plans to burn down Town Hall?
No, she didn't.
Your best Marvin, Nancy's closest friend and confidant.
Yes.
Did she tell you about her plans to burn down Town
Oh,
Hall?
I can hear her a little.
Your best Marvin, Nancy's closest friend and confidant. Yes. Did she tell you about her plans to burn down...
That's it. Only 4 more tracks to go.
Oh, it's meant... Oh, okay.
Your best Marvin, Nancy's closest friend and confidant.
Oh, okay. Can we change?
Your best Marvin, Nancy's closest friend and confidant.
Not really. That's close. Oh.
I don't...
Okay. Cars.
I don't...
I can not really hear them.
I don't...
Okay, I don't hear them at all now. Next.
I don't...
Maybe don't. True. Maybe a middle range? Let me try with the birds. No. Okay, okay. What's the range on this? Oh, once it's locked in, it does not change. Okay. Okay, we've got 2. I am brute force in this.
I don't see anything.
They're very loud.
I don't see anything.
Okay. 20. There we go.
I don't see anything.
So now we just got cars.
I don't see anything. Got it.
Don't know the cars at all.
I don't.
Maybe in the middle. Hey.
I don't see anything. I saw her come through this way. It's gotta be here. Maybe it was destroyed in the fire. I'm not imagining things. I know what I saw. I can't assume
Really?
that.
No,
It's not here, okay?
that's not what I meant.
No, I'll find
Well,
it.
to solve crime,
I'll
so there
find
might be
it.
some hard.
Deirdre thought she was following me. Who was she really following?
Okay.
Can't check that off yet. Still have to do that. Still have to do that.
Okay, so we still haven't got anything that lets us get into that little cabinet safe thing.
Hi.
What do you know about the notes that were left for me?
Promise not to be super mad?
Okay.
Okay, fine.
That's not the first note I found. I found another note earlier on your porch.
What did it say?
It gave me a place to go. I went there. Nothing happened. That's when I thought maybe someone was expecting to meet you. Next time I intercepted the note and sent it your way.
And you followed me.
Right.
Why are you admitting all this? I thought you hated me.
I do hate you. But I don't hate you. It's complicated. I just truly enjoy hating you, and I'd hate for something to happen that would throw off our equilibrium. Also, it's not fair.
Well, that's really nice of you. Thanks.
And that's why I hate you. So much positivity. And you're welcome.
It is just like a competitive hatred, isn't it? That she doesn't actually
See
despise
you later.
Nance.
Bye.
Hey,
How
what's
you
up?
doing?
Did you find anything out about Brenda?
Oh, I forgot. Nancy, I'm so sorry about the interview. You know I'd never say anything like that. Brenda just...
Took what you said out of context? I know. Don't worry. I know how she is.
I was so worried you'd be mad when that came out.
I'll let you go.
Talk to you later.
Hello, how can I help you?
Not at all,
Bye.
apparently.
Goodbye.
Okay. Let's... Do I have... I don't have a fingerprinting kit, so can I pick one up at my house? Was there any spare ones? Oh, it's Judge!
Nancy, you're out. I was so worried. You have no idea.
Thank you for your help. You guys are the best friends in the world.
We're not out of the woods. You need anything, you let me know.
So, how's the case coming?
Okay. Much better now that you're out. We're a team, but I still like it when you lead the way.
Deirdre thought she was following me to the old town hall. Someone might be trying to impersonate me.
You know, that sounds like something that Brenda might do.
Well, it certainly wasn't Alexei. So, how did Ned do with Deirdre?
I have never seen him so stressed out. In any other case, it would have been funny. I sort of feel bad for Deirdre. Only sorta. I don't want to get a reputation here as a softie.
Did you find out anything else about Alexei's detective past?
Not much. I asked around a little. He solved a lot of tough cases. It's not fair that the town just turned its back on him.
What if he was really framed?
Then we'll take that case next. See you
Hell
later.
yeah.
Catch
We'll
you
prove
later.
his innocence. I mean, he's got our back. We can get his. Oh, there's nothing left. Chocolate!
Yum.
Okay.
Can't check that off yet. Did that.
It still says we can do something in the van. So back we go. This is not the van. Oh, she might be in there again. Let me divert her. Let's tell her to bugger off.
You have reached the Heights 9 Action News Tip line for Brenda Carlton. Please speak clearly when prompted. To report breaking news in the North River Heights area, say yes. Otherwise, say no.
Yes.
You have indicated a breaking news story in the North River Heights area. Brenda Carlton will be notified directly. Goodbye.
Bye. Thank you for helping me distract. We got that. We did that. Oh. Oh, a key. Oh, we can get to the cabinet with that.
How could Brenda have possibly made it to all of those interviews so quickly? It doesn't make sense.
Each updated schedule reflecting the changes in tomorrow's lineup at the mall. Sorry for the extra markups. I already entered our tracking data and the interview end times from our unedited tapes and when we received your final edited story and was too lazy to pull it all back out. Keep up the good work. Keep to your assignments on time. Geez, that is a lot. Cancelled and covering breaking arson news. Jeez. Okay, let's get into this, shall we? Miss Coulter, I understand there has been some frustrations on your end concerning our decision to pull your antiquity story from the national broadcast schedule. You have assembled a truly remarkable piece of investigative journalism, but the fact remains that you're trying to tell us a story that the public has already seen. Your investigation into antiques fraud is one of the best pieces of investigative journalism that's come across my desk, but Nessa Drew got there first. My advice to you is at the point to let it go. My patience is limited. If you call me again about my decision to pull your story, understand that in no uncertain terms it will be the last time I take your call. Get over this and regroup. Put together a new package and make sure you do whatever it takes to keep your story from leaking. Call me when you're really ready to take a next step in your career. I see big things for you if you can clear the first big hurdle. Until you do, don't call.
Check.
Okay, that's explored. Alexi, what have you got for me?
Hello.
I'll let
Nothing.
you
Good day.
Okay. Let me try the ice cream scoops.
Hi.
How do you think Brenda gets around
Okay, I
town
thought
so
of Tony
quickly?
after this.
She probably speeds and never gets tickets because she's good looking.
Didn't you get a ticket from a red light camera?
Alright, that's a flaw in my logic, but I'm still going to assume I'm right. I've got no idea how she does it.
That's fair.
Bye.
Later.
Hi, welcome. What can I get for you?
Does River Heights have any shortcuts that most
I'm
people
going to talk
don't know
to
about?
Bess after this.
Shortcuts? No. They're the tunnels, but those are locked up as far as I know.
Tunnels?
Yeah, from back when everyone was worried about the Cold War. They've been locked for as long as I can remember. Doubt you could find your way in if you tried.
See you later.
Bye.
Okay, so maybe she's using the tunnels.
Hi, Nancy.
Has there been much traffic or road work these last few days?
It's been the worst. It took me 45 minutes to get across the river Monday morning. It would have been faster to walk.
When you were stuck in traffic on Monday, when exactly was that?
10. Chic Boutique's Chic Week doorbuster was kicking off at 10, and I was late. Nancy, it was a travesty.
But if the traffic was that bad, how could Brenda have made it to both of the interviews on her
I've done that
time walk?
before.
Either she's good at
I
being
went
in two
to
places
a
at once, or
festival
she's
on
got
Wednesday,
some top
and it
secret
was meant to be
route
a
I don't know
20-minute
about.
bus ride to get there. Traffic was so bad, I was on it for an hour.
Can I get you some ice cream?
No, never again.
Am I missing
It did
something?
mean I just got to
thought
sit
you
there
love
for
ice
like an
cream.
hour. I didn't have to walk
Loved
around,
ice
which was
cream.
nice, but you know.
But then I had bowl after bowl trying to keep my cover, and then my brain froze. Permanently. I'm so cold, Nancy. If I don't make it, tell my parents I died of ice cream poisoning.
Okay. I won't
Very
get you
dramatic.
ice cream.
Good. When this is all over, I could go for a room temperature snack, and then a warm snack, and then something hot. Baby steps.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Let's get us something spicy. Search for something that will help me get into the town's tunnels.
Haven't done that.
What? The town's tunnels? Alexi might know. Could even talk to Brenda.
Hi, Nancy.
I'm stuck. Do you have any advice from your detective days?
Times were different back then. The town's a lot nicer these days. You used to have lots of crooks running around in those tunnels.
Tunnels?
Yeah, there's a whole network of tunnels under the town. They say they're from the Cold War, but they're even older. Built by smugglers and the like. And the city turned them into a fallout shelter in the 50s.
How do I find my way in?
I don't know if I should help you with that. The tunnels are very dangerous.
I have to
I
find
need
a
to get
way
in,
into
bruh.
the tunnels. My case depends on it.
I see. You know, Nancy, when I was younger, I used to love to read. A good book always gave me great ideas. There's a book over there you should check out.
I really don't have time for that.
There's always time for this book.
Okay.
I always brought it with me on my adventures as a kid. You'll want to read it cover to cover.
See you later.
Until next time.
A book. Here. Dust and dirt.
Alexi said cover to cover. There must be a code on the book's cover.
What? Boring through it all. Oh.
It's a coded guide for getting around the tunnels.
The tunnels exist. Found great hidden entrance on the road out in front of the old antique shop. I should buy the shop someday. Which option below is the next step of the above sequence? After you've picked an option, follow its rules on which marked door to go through in the tunnel rooms. If you pick the correct one, you'll quickly find your way out again from any room. Oh, okay, okay. I should definitely take a photo with this. 2 seconds. Gonna get my handy dandy camera. Perfect. Okay. So we got... Oh. Did they just rotate? Circle? No. Huh. So, in this one, this triangle changed. In this one, this triangle changed. This triangle changed. Then this triangle. So it should be the next, the one with a heart should stay. These three should stay the same, but these ones need to rotate again. To be a circle up top. C. Oh, it didn't say. If the option C, if only 2 doors, then continue ahead. Else, if exactly 3 doors want them a square, then boom, 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 boom. I'll take another photo. Okay, we're going to be going with option C. If it's the triangular method. Well, thank you.
Hello.
Bye.
Bye, bye.
Until next time.
Okay.
Alexi's guide said there'd be a tunnel entrance right outside the antique shop.
Where? Yeah. Is she like parked on it?
Hello, Nancy.
You're the one who left me the notes, aren't you?
Yes.
You lured me to town hall. You led me to that room. All I need to know now is whether you were trying to frame me or trying to kill me.
They both would have made a great story.
You won't get away with this.
You and
So
I both know
Brenda
you
did
have
it.
no proof.
I've got your fingerprints, and
And I'll be on the air before you know it, spinning your story so hard that every potential juror in this town will be itching to lock you up and throw away the key.
Far from it. I'm going to make sure everyone in this town finds out who you really are.
Look, you do what you want. If I were you, I'd take my head start and book myself a flight out of the country.
I'm not the type to run away.
Before you say that, I'd take a good long look at Alexi. That man's sad, broken down, lonely life in that grimy old store is your future if you stay. Your choice.
She just wants revenge.
This is about the antiquities show, isn't it?
This is about you. You know who screws up my leads? You. You know who gets in my way? You. You know who I'm sick of? Precious, special, Nancy Drew. I'm going to love watching this town turn its back on you. Too busy, can't talk.
What do I do?
That's done.
I
Haven't
know where to
done that.
stop Brenda. Okay. Let me go talk to Bess.
Hey, what's up?
It's Brenda. She's framing me, and she's about to
I've
go
been
on the air to make
framed.
things even worse.
I knew I hated her for a good reason. What do we do?
I don't know. I'm going to have to stop that broadcast. I'll let you go.
Talk to you later.
What have you got for me?
I know it's Brenda that started the fire. She set me up.
Ha! Good. I'm glad it's someone awful. You have proof?
I'm working on it.
I wish I could help you. She's the worst. The absolute worst. She's only got that job because of her dad, and because she's good at shortcuts or something.
What do you mean by Brenda being good at shortcuts?
She's got to be. She's always there before anyone else. That's all she's got going.
See you later.
Later.
What about good old Tony? What do you got for
Hello,
me?
how can I help you?
Brenda's the one who set the fire. You've got to help me.
Do I? I don't think that I do.
You're fine with letting her get away with this?
Do you know how hard it is to get things done with you around? You and your friends always snooping around, causing trouble.
We don't cause trouble. We expose troublemakers.
When you're stuck cleaning up the mess, it doesn't make a difference.
Ah! Yeah, she's corrupt.
I can't believe you're not going to help me stop Brenda.
You'll get used to the idea.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Well, this is gonna ruin your campaign. Well, I'll let that get out. Can't talk to Alexi. Then maybe go talk to George.
Hello.
I need help stopping Brenda. She's trying to frame me.
If we don't learn from the mistakes of history, you have to fight fire with fire. She's going to go after you with everything she's got until you show the world how rotten she is. Don't let her get away. Don't run away. Fight her head on. Find a way to turn this around on her. I know you can do it.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Hi. I can fight her, but I just need to figure out how.
Nancy, how's it going?
Do you know about any tunnels in River Heights?
Yeah, I didn't know that they were actually real. How cool is that?
Oh, that's what you got? Okay.
It's Brenda. She's setting me up.
I knew you'd figure it out.
Now I just need to figure out how to stop her broadcast.
Say no more. I know just the thing. Let me go grab it. If you can go find a battery for me, I'll be right back.
A battery?
Still have to do that. Still have to do that.
Is that one in my room or something? My memorabilia's. No. Battery! Oh. Oh yeah, I went through that book. Okay.
Oh my gosh! Who would do
Ooh.
something like that? Someone could really get hurt.
Who would do this?
Arsonists will get a taste of their own medicine.
Some of the fine citizens of River Heights have been expressing their outrage ever since you were arrested.
I can't believe someone would do that.
Don't worry about it. They're just a big bunch of cowards. We'll take care of this for you.
Were you able to find anything to stop Brenda?
I think I've got something good. Sort of. It's in pieces, but I'll figure it out. Maybe you could help?
Of course. What is it?
A jammer. Once this baby is up and running, there'll be no way she can get her broadcast on the air. Do you have the battery?
Yes. Here.
That's exactly the one I need.
Perfect.
Convenient.
We need to hurry. I'll work on getting all the pieces wired up if you could work on getting all the connections powered on.
You got it. I need to get all of the connections powered on.
Okay. They're all joined. Okay, so far so good. Okay. So that's, we just need this area now.
Got it.
Oh,
This should keep Brenda from going on the air for a little while at least.
Perfect. You'll need to connect it to the signal
Done it.
box in Brenda's van.
I don't like how we had two
She should
missing
be
though.
using the
We had two
standard
left
system,
over.
so you'll just need to connect the two together. Here, take a look. There are colored wires with this. Just connect the identical color terminals with a matching color wire. Be careful not to cross any wires though, or it'll short out and not turn on. Once it's on, it'll be blocking the signal but will only last for about 30 minutes before the battery dies. I wish I could make it last longer, but it's the best I can do right now. Go find a way to put it on Brenda's van's antenna, but don't let her know it's there. Once it's on, you'll have to move quickly. It won't last long.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Okay. Oh, antenna.
The
Antenna.
jammer should go here. All I need to do next is match the colored terminals.
Okay. Oh, it's one of these. How do we get green connected? Do blue. I could snake this around. Okay, it's chill. It is chill.
That's it. Signal is getting jammed. Time to hurry.
Oh, I have key. What for? Now what?
Can't check that off yet. That's done.
Discover what her key opens. I looked at that side. This door.
This must be how
Hoo, hoo,
Brenda
hoo,
gets
hoo.
around town
Okay.
so quickly.
Ah, so this is how you get in the tunnels. Oh, what did our key say? Oh, it doesn't say. So it's not that one. Fallout shelter? Nope. Oh, this one.
That's definitely enough isopropyl alcohol to burn down town hall.
So this is where she keeps all her evidence. Oh, I have a screwdriver now. Some running shoes. She'll definitely need those. Huh? Ice trials? Stable, slow. Oh, so she fully tested out which was the best shape ice cube to use. "12 minutes with 3 minutes to spare. Staging. Stake out Drew's house in Nancy Lee for Old Pen Hall. Driving time from home 26 minutes. Road house to school tunnel 2. 27. Oh. What's in her
This
bag?
is definitely enough evidence for the chief to know it was Brenda. Brenda!
Nancy?
That's cute. Got a
Lose
dartboard with this on it.
something? I'll be honest, I was not expecting to see you here. Clever move with the jammer.
This is how you got into town hall to start the fire, isn't it?
If you have to ask, do I need to bother to answer?
Why? Why would you do this?
You've got the next 10 to 20 years to figure that out. I'll give you a hint. If they give you TV privileges in the big house, you'll be seeing a lot of me.
But why frame me?
If I didn't, you'd screw up everything for me. And now, you can't. Ha! Here it is. Take a good look. It may look like a tape, but to you, it's the final nail in your coffin.
I need to get out of here and stop Brenda before she broadcasts whatever is on that tape. She locked me in. I need to find another way out.
Can I go for a vent? Through the boxes?
I'm
Hey.
stuck. Oh, there has to be a way to get this open.
I got a screwdriver. Hey. Okay, I have 3 doors. Okay, I took a photo of our list. Okay, so if we did option C, if there are only 2 doors, no. If exactly 3 doors and one of them is square, yeah, one of them is a square, they're not a hexagon with a gap or circle. Neither of those. At first, 4 doors with no swirly that take square. Oh, this is 4 doors and one of them's not a rectangle. Okay, from here, 1. There's only 1. 1, 2, 3. If entered through a hemisphere or circle, then not circle. Okay, not you. If a swirl is next to a rectangle, then not circle. Okay. Three symbols match. No, if entered through, not circle. It's these 2. Swirl, rectangle. What? Oh, if swirl is not next to a rectangle, then the gap. Okay. Oh, there's only one entrance. One. Okay, we came in through a swirl. Oh, if only 2 doors and continue ahead. 1, 2. Wait, this is where we came through before. Did we just do a circle? Okay, we're in a hemisphere. Oh, we have 2 hemispheres? And a square. What do we enter through? A hemisphere? The not circle. Just gotta be square. A swirl. What? First 4 doors with no swirl, then take rectangle. There's no. I entered through a swirl. It's next to a rectangle. It's not next to a rectangle, then the gap. Wait, 3 of them match. Take the center one of the matches. Square. Oh, here we go.
Ha! I knew we were getting close. Today just keeps on getting better.
Now with the medallion. Wait, I'm here?
Chief, I've got something you need to see.
Nice job, Nancy.
Could no longer contain the darkness inside herself. In a desperate act, she set the night sky ablaze. Perhaps we'll never know what caused Nancy Drew to strike the match that forever changed this town. But one thing is certain, River Heights will be a safer place with Nancy Drew behind bars. With a heavy heart, we must forever say goodbye to a former hero and look bravely. Excuse me, I'm in the middle of a broadcast.
Brenda Carlton, you're under arrest.
No, this isn't happening. You can't do this. Get your hands off of me. You don't want to mess with me. I've got dirt on all of you.
She's running away.
Yeah, that's a risk we'll have to take. Back to you, Jim.
Back to you, Jim.
Dear Hannah, Brenda was right about one thing. Her broadcast did make it all the way to the national news. Just not exactly the way she had intended. Not the type to let a little thing like a prison sentence get in the way of her ambition. She's already started working the weather news desk at Heights Regional Correction Center. I'm sure she'll work her way to the lead anchor desk during the next 10 to 20 years. While Tony had nothing to do with the fire, she did show her true colors. As the details of the case emerged, public support for Tony fell to an all-time low. Tony quietly removed her name from the ballot, but remains behind the counter at Scoop. It'll be a while before any of us go out for ice cream again. To everyone's surprise, the time capsule survived the fire. And sure enough, when it was opened, J.P. Bennington's so-called stolen property was recovered. After decades, Alexei was finally vindicated. Dad is working on formally pardoning Alexei of all wrongdoing. For once, Alexei seems pretty happy. When I asked him if he's interested in being a detective again, he said, never again.
No, he's had
He
enough.
did say he would be happy to help anytime. Deirdre is still Deirdre. She's throwing a post-clues challenge party this weekend. Not surprisingly, Ned's been invited. And not surprisingly, Bess, George, and I have not. Not that we go anyway. The town hall is set to be
Yeah,
demolished
they're too
soon
cool
and
for her
replaced with a
party.
new museum celebrating the history of River Heights. Word is that Alexei may be asked to be head curator. Now that I've been publicly exonerated, the town has really started to show its support again. My neighbors have gotten together to repair our window, and my house is overflowing with notes of support and baked treats. For me, it's just nice to no longer be public enemy number one. As the winners of the clues
Oh, how
challenge,
fast they.
I got
Oh,
to
how
choose
fast the
what to place
community
in the
changed
time
their
capsule.
tune.
I'm pretty happy with what I chose to put in there. If you think about it, you'll be able to figure out what it is. Or you could always wait 50 years until it's reopened. Finally, I couldn't have gotten through everything without help from the best friends a girl could have. And, of course, your wonderful gift basket. Can't wait to see you. Love, Nancy.
What was Nancy's team name? Team Danger. Ding ding. Fully reviewing the files. Belly full for not working on an empty stomach. Trying to get through. Oh, not too bad, not too bad. We got quite a. We did a few of them. Who is next?
Halfway across the world, beyond Cairo and the ancient pyramids, a lost world rises from the shifting desert sands. I've joined leading archaeologists to help unearth a site that some say may be the true tomb of Egypt's legendary lost queen. But once I arrive, rumors of terrifying curses fly, and stories of the site's deadly past begin to surface. It's up to me to solve an ancient riddle and find Egypt's legendary lost queen before a curse as old as the pharaohs themselves seals my fate forever. Join me in my next adventure, Tomb of the Lost Queen.
They didn't end up using that, did they? Ice creams. 9 ice creams, 2 shakes. We spent almost $50 at the ice cream scoop. Oh, hell yeah. Respect it, respect it.
Hi, I'm Nancy.
Well, there we go. Nancy Drew, Alibi and Ashes. Over and out.